English Conversation 1 – Wie man Meetings mühelos meistert. Herzlich willkommen zu deiner Jicki-Sprachdusche Englisch, einer besonders einfachen und effektiven Form des Lernens. Eingestimmt durch eine kurze Entspannung hörst du eine größere Anzahl von Vokabeln und kurzen Sätzen mit deutscher Übersetzung. Versuche nicht, dir die Vokabeln zu merken, sie festzuhalten oder dich anzustrengen, sondern lass dich einfach davon berieseln und fühle dich wohl dabei. Nach den Vokabeln hörst du einen Dialog, in dem die zuvor gehörten Vokabeln wieder aufgegriffen werden, und du wirst überrascht sein, wie viel du bereits verstehst. Darin begleitest du Carsten, der ziemlich gestresst ist und außerdem ständig in Meetings sitzt, die immer häufiger in Englisch stattfinden. Daher entschließt er sich, bei Sarah einige Stunden in englischer Konversation zu nehmen. Eigentlich dachte er, es geht dabei nur um Englisch. Wie sich aber herausstellt, geht es eher um sein Leben. Es geht los.
Lesson 1. Getting to know each other.
Sorge nun bitte dafür, dass du ganz ungestört bist. Lockere zu enge Kleidungsstücke und setze oder lege dich bequem hin. Spanne nun einmal kurz deinen ganzen Körper an, von der Fußspitze über Arme und Hände bis zum Gesicht. 1, 2, 3 und loslassen. Und noch einmal. Anspannen. 1, 2, 3 und loslassen. Schließe nun die Augen und richte deine Aufmerksamkeit nach innen auf deinen Körper. Gehe mit deiner Wahrnehmung einmal langsam durch deinen ganzen Körper hindurch. Entspanne alle Muskeln, die Beine, den Bauch- und Brustraum, das Gesäß und den Rücken, die Arme und Schultern, die Nackenmuskeln und das Gesicht. Spüre, wie sich dieses angenehme Gefühl der Entspannung in deinem ganzen Körper ausbreitet und sage zu dir selbst: Entspannen, entspannen. Dein Atem geht ganz ruhig und regelmäßig, ganz ruhig und regelmäßig. Und mit jedem Ausatmen sinkst du immer tiefer in die Unterlage ein. Immer tiefer und tiefer. Eine wohltuende Ruhe breitet sich in dir aus. Behalte dieses angenehme Gefühl bei, wenn du deinen Lernstoff jetzt anhörst.
Getting to know.
Kennenlernen.
Getting to know. Usually.
Üblicherweise.
Usually. To be under stress.
Unter Stress stehen.
To be under stress. Going from meeting to meeting.
Von einem Termin zum nächsten gehen.
Going from meeting to meeting. To deal with.
Mit etwas umgehen.
To deal with. Mostly.
Meistens.
Mostly. Conversation.
Konversation.
Conversation. To take conversation lessons.
Konversationsunterricht nehmen.
To take conversation lessons. Especially.
Besonders.
Especially. To order.
Ordnen.
To order. To order the thoughts.
Seine Gedanken ordnen.
To order the thoughts. To find ways.
Wege finden.
To find ways. To maintain.
Erhalten.
To maintain. Fluency.
Geläufigkeit.
Fluency. With fluency.
Fließend.
With fluency. Fluency in English.
Fließend Englisch.
Fluency in English. To focus on.
Sich auf etwas konzentrieren.
To focus on. Intuitive.
Intuitiv.
Intuitive. Quick thinker.
Schneller Denker.
Quick thinker. Linguistic.
Sprachlich.
Linguistic. Motivational coach.
Motivationscoach.
Motivational coach. Challenge.
Herausforderung.
Challenge. To enjoy.
Etwas genießen.
To enjoy. To enjoy the challenge.
Die Herausforderung mögen.
To enjoy the challenge. To make someone.
Jemanden zu etwas bringen.
To make someone. To consider.
Sich überlegen.
To consider. She considers herself.
Sie versteht sich selbst als.
She considers herself. Facilitator.
Vermittler.
Facilitator. To get feedback.
Rückmeldung bekommen.
To get feedback. To grasp.
Etwas begreifen.
To grasp. Approach.
Herangehensweise.
Approach. A popular coach.
Ein bekannter Trainer.
A popular coach. Introduction.
Vorstellung.
Introduction. You must be.
Du musst sein.
You must be. Business English.
Wirtschaftsenglisch.
Business English. Open end.
Offenes Ende.
Open end. Enterprise.
Unternehmen.
Enterprise. I'm a bit late.
Ich bin ein bisschen spät.
I'm a bit late. First impression.
Erster Eindruck.
First impression. Of course you do.
Natürlich tust du.
Of course you do. As for being late.
Bezüglich des zu spät kommens.
As for being late. Clients.
Kunden.
Clients. Business people.
Geschäftsleute.
Business people. I'm flexible.
Ich bin flexibel.
I'm flexible. When it comes to time.
Wenn es um die Zeit geht.
When it comes to time. That's why.
Deswegen.
That's why. I never give lessons.
Ich gebe nie Unterricht.
I never give lessons. Back to back.
Direkt nacheinander.
Back to back. One after the other.
Einer nach dem anderen.
One after the other. To make sure.
Um sicherzustellen.
To make sure. I make sure.
Ich achte darauf.
I make sure. At least.
Mindestens.
At least. A half an hour break.
Eine halbe Stunde Pause.
A half an hour break. In between.
Dazwischen.
In between. In case.
Im Falle.
In case. To make it on time.
Pünktlich sein.
To make it on time. I'd like us to begin.
Ich würde gerne beginnen.
I'd like us to begin. To be under pressure.
Unter Druck stehen.
To be under pressure. Lately.
In letzter Zeit.
Lately. New clients.
Neue Kunden.
New clients. I feel that.
Ich denke das.
I feel that. My spoken English.
Mein gesprochenes Englisch.
My spoken English. A bit robotic.
Ein wenig statisch.
A bit robotic. To be able to.
In der Lage sein.
To be able to. To be based on.
Auf etwas basieren.
To be based on. Two-way.
Zweigleisig.
Two-way. Ongoing.
Fortlaufend.
Ongoing. Communication.
Kommunikation.
Communication. How about?
Wie wär's mit?
How about? Sounds good to me.
Klingt gut für mich.
Sounds good to me. To keep in mind.
Im Hinterkopf behalten.
To keep in mind. They would like to know.
Sie würden gerne wissen.
They would like to know. Area of business.
Geschäftsbereich.
Area of business. Job title.
Berufsbezeichnung.
Job title. Expertise.
Spezialisierung.
Expertise. Area of expertise.
Fachgebiet.
Area of expertise. In order to.
Zu.
In order to. To establish.
Aufbauen.
To establish. Relationship.
Beziehung.
Relationship. Business relationship.
Eine wirtschaftliche Beziehung.
Business relationship. A matter of.
Eine Frage von.
A matter of. To receive.
Empfangen.
To receive. To tend to.
Zu etwas neigen.
To tend to. To freeze.
Erstarren.
To freeze. To talk about myself.
Über mich selbst reden.
To talk about myself. It's just a case.
Es ist nur ein Fall.
It's just a case. Unchanging.
Unveränderlich.
Unchanging. Unchanging variables.
Unveränderliche Variablen.
Unchanging variables. To sound.
Klingen.
To sound. A bit more exciting.
Ein bisschen aufregender.
A bit more exciting. It is written.
Es ist geschrieben.
It is written. Business card.
Visitenkarte.
Business card. To introduce yourself.
Sich vorstellen.
To introduce yourself. An active approach.
Eine aktive Herangehensweise.
An active approach. To know a bit.
Ein bisschen etwas wissen.
To know a bit. Twice.
Zweimal.
Twice. It just flowed.
Es hat einfach gepasst.
It just flowed. Quite a bit.
Einiges.
Quite a bit. No robots leave here.
Keine Roboter verlassen diesen Ort.
No robots leave here. To appreciate.
Etwas wertschätzen.
To appreciate. I really appreciate.
Ich weiß es zu schätzen.
I really appreciate. To look at.
Etwas anschauen.
To look at. To look at things.
Auf Dinge schauen.
To look at things. I'm going to enjoy.
Ich werde es genießen.
I'm going to enjoy. To be able to practice.
Ausprobieren können.
To be able to practice. Some of the points.
Einige der Punkte.
Some of the points. We have discussed.
Wir haben diskutiert.
We have discussed. Thanks for the compliment.
Danke für das Kompliment.
Thanks for the compliment. Dialogue. Getting to know each other.
Carsten Vogel is a 40-year-old IT manager at Open-End Enterprises. He's usually under a lot of stress, going from meeting to meeting. He has to deal with mostly English-speaking business partners from all over the world. His conversations in English can be a bit robotic, especially in business conversation situations. He wants to change this. Therefore, he takes weekly business English conversation lessons with Sarah Martin. She helps him to order his thoughts in English and helps him to find ways to maintain his business English fluency. Sarah Martin is a 36-year-old business English conversation coach and focuses on business English conversation lessons. She is very intuitive and a quick thinker. Her background studies are in linguistics, and she is a trained motivational coach. She likes her job and enjoys the challenge of making her clients enjoy speaking business English fluently. She considers herself a facilitator and enjoys getting feedback from her lessons. She wants her clients to grasp business English conversation via the learning by doing approach, and that is why she's a popular coach.
And now follows their meeting.
Hello, you must be Sarah Martin, my business English conversation coach.
Yes, I am, and you must be Christian Vogel from Open-End Enterprises.
Yes, I am. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I'm a bit late. I don't make a very good first impression, do I?
Of course you do. As for being late, all my clients are business people, so I'm quite flexible when it comes to time. That's why I never give lessons back to back.
What do you mean by back to back?
Back to back means one after the other. I always make sure that there's at least a half an hour break in between my lessons.
In case someone can't make it on time?
Exactly. So, Karsten, where would you like us to begin?
Well, I have been pressured lately to speak more English. Most of my new clients are English speaking, and I feel that my spoken English is a bit robotic.
Well, I'm sure I'll be able to help your fluency. My lessons are based on a two-way ongoing communication. How about if we start with introductions?
Sounds good to me.
Firstly, I think it's always good to keep in mind what it is you'd like to know about a new business partner and what it is they would like to know about you.
I'd like to know their name, of course, what area of business they are in, and what they do.
So you'd like to find out who they are, what their company does, what their job title and area of expertise is in order to establish your business relationship.
Yes, exactly.
Well, Karsten, I think it's a matter of giving the information you would like to receive.
My problem is that I tend to freeze up in English-speaking business situations, especially when I have to talk about myself.
Yes, I know what you mean. Sometimes it's just a case of making those unchanging variables, such as name and job title, sound a bit more exciting, with a bit more information than what's written on your business card.
I see what you mean.
Take, for example, how you introduced yourself to me today. That was perfect. You took a very active approach to an introduction. You showed me that you already knew a bit about me.
Well, that was business card information.
You're right, but your active approach wasn't.
Funnily enough, I didn't even think twice about it.
Exactly. It just flowed. And flow is what I focus on quite a bit in my lessons. No robot sleeve here.
I really appreciate how you look at things, Sarah. I think I'm really going to enjoy your approach.
I'm sure that when we meet again next week, you will already have been learning by doing.
Learning by doing?
I mean, you will have already been able to practice some of the points we have discussed today. Thanks for the compliment, by the way. Practice sentences. Now you are going to hear some sentences from the story. There will be pauses in which you can repeat the sentences. If you like, you can imagine you were born in England and you speak English as naturally as a child would. Just repeat what you hear and let go of all your German attitudes. Hello, you must be Sarah Martin, my business English conversation coach. Sorry, I'm a bit late. I don't make a very good first impression, do I? As for being late, all my clients are business people. I'm quite flexible when it comes to time. That's why I never give lessons back to back. I always make sure that there is at least a half an hour break in between my lessons. Where would you like us to begin? I have been pressured lately to speak more English. I feel that my spoken English is a bit robotic. I'm sure I'll be able to help your fluency. My lessons are based on a two-way ongoing communication. How about if we start with introductions? It's always good to keep in mind what it is you'd like to know. and what it is they would like to know about you. You'd like to find out who they are and what their company does. In order to establish your business relationship. It's a matter of giving the information you would like to receive. I tend to freeze up in English-speaking business situations. Especially when I have to talk about myself. Sometimes it's just a case of making those unchanging variables a bit more exciting. With a bit more information than what's written on your business card. Take, for example, how you introduced yourself to me today. You took a very active approach to an introduction. You showed me that you already knew a bit about me. I didn't even think twice about it. Flow is what I focus on quite a bit in my lessons. I really appreciate how you look at things. I think I'm really going to enjoy your approach. Thanks for the compliment, by the way.